Hi everybody, it's Shalene the Coloring Book Nook, and it is Friday, March 26th. What's going on today? I know, I've been missing. I told you guys I would be back on Monday, but Crystal and Danielle miss me, and I miss doing these morning videos. So, what's the first thing we always do is the weather. Don't mind me. My craft room, creativity room has been It's all in here in this family room, and it looks like a tornado went through this room. Dylan came in and said that I should be on orders. And I said, no, I shouldn't. It's just from the. You need to go. I'm sorry, Blitz, but right now there is no room up here. So I have Blitz who's been trying to get up here, and there is no room. I'm on a love seat. My planners and my diamond paint and stuff's all next to me. There's no room for her. Not right now. When I'm done with the recording, she can come back up here. Okay, so weather. And I did not feel like hooking up my webcam. So we are using the camera on this. My camera was not working on this, so I did the help section. I did not know there is a little button on the side of this laptop that turns this camera on or off. Did not know that. Did you guys know that? I am going to go look on my old computer because maybe that's what happened to that one. Okay, today's weather is a high of 56. Well, that changed because when I looked last night, it was supposed to be like 63. So a high of 56, and we have a high wind warning, and it's going to rain. Then remaining cloudy with showers for the afternoon. So the high wind warning is southwest winds 25 to 40 with gusts up to 60 miles per hour from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so where's, sounds like they're delivering either propane or fuel. I hear a noise out there. Now they're here. Okay, see, I have such a mess here. I don't even know where everything is. Okay, and the lighting could be better. I'm just using my fan light that's over across the room, and I have a lamp next to me, and then you can see the lamp. Why does the shade look crooked on the camera? It doesn't look it in real life. So we've got the windy, and let's find those raindrops. Those are the raindrops. Windy with rain. Oh my God. It's been so quiet. So I am going to use the same color I've been using this week, which is Hickory Smoke. And we're going to do this. And I'm going to use the raindrop one and do some more raindrops. Yeah, I will tell you more about this. What's going on in the house? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we're going to do some more raindrops. Okay, The raindrops are done. I do need to write in this too. I will do that later. But I finished Maleficent about 5:30 this morning. Yep. So all week I have slept really good, no issues. Last night I wake up at 3 o'clock. Don't know why. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I'm like, do I need to go back to bed? No, can't fall asleep. So I came in here and worked on Maleficent and watched some more of Mrs. Coffee's Whip and Chat Challenge playlist. I have like 8 more to watch. Okay, so this is done. Now on to this one. Okay, so how have I been doing? I have not had been able to clean much this week because everything's in all the rooms. Okay, so today I'm going to clean the kitchen, even though I did it the other day. It's a mess again. And I need to fold laundry. I'll probably do that on my bed. Morning video. I'm going to diamond paint today. Today's book is Her Revenge by Emma Talon. I do have to read the whole book today because I have a blog tour tomorrow. And I'm going to, if I have time, watch the Whip and Chat playlist because I have to watch yesterday's GH because Biden was on and they showed the last 10 minutes of General Hospital. So I turned it off. So I didn't just watch the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to watch that today, watch today's episode, and watch Legacies from last night. Now, let's see here. Wisdom quotes. Daenerys. Wisdom quote says, Daenerys, come. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. By Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, try escaping it right. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions. Not outside. Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so that is a wisdom quote. Now let's see today's word of the day. Gift. Guilt. What is it? Guilt.
Guilt.
Guilt. Oh my god. Which means money. Hold on, because she'll go through that glass window. Come, come. down right here. Lay down. Oh my God, the guy's trying to. I don't know if he's here with propane or fuel, but he's such a pain in the butt. Okay, so the word was gelt and it means money. Money. Okay, I'm back. Hello. The dog. So I have only read one book this week. I've been watching a ton of weekly chat challenges. Internet was out Monday afternoon to Tuesday afternoon. Okay, I'm working on Rainbow Little Dragon Z. Okay, so look, I finished. I finished Maleficent at 5:30 this morning. When I was working on this, I couldn't stand this area. I'm like, that's really ugly. That's an ugly color. It doesn't look like that in the picture. And then it's in her face. I'm like, no, that's wrong. But when you look at it far away, it looks nice. So, yep, you have to look at them far away. So now I'm working on Rainbow Little Dragon Z. Rainbow Little Dragon Z. I don't think it'll be done by the end of this month, but it may be because I can't do anything else. I can't color because it's such a mess in here. And I don't have anywhere to color. I'd have to move this diamond painting. And let's see. Colors. I don't remember what color I was on. So I'm using my Shamrock pen from Enabler's Outpost. Isn't that pretty? I am so in love with this pen. Elizabeth and Edward are amazing. And I really, really love it. Okay, so I'm on 310. And I'm using Not Your Mother's Mud, something like that. This is called Tinseltown. Doesn't have much of a scent. Either that or the scents don't last long. So I'm just going to pick up some more. I always start out the day. Some more. Oh, I need. And look at this is all the trash that I got from Maleficent. That's it. Love the new squares that they're using. Oh my gosh. And I had exactly enough squares in the black. I thought I was going to run out of the black. I didn't run out. I had exactly enough. Okay, so here's my trash container for this. This is also squares, but this is my Diamond Art Club. So, what's been going on? Is that what you guys want to know? Okay, so Monday, Scott's like, I gotta go get the wooden stuff for your room. Okay, so Monday morning, I went in and I took out half of everything in my room because he didn't think I would have to move the bookcases. So my laptop was put in its case, my camera, my webcam, the ring light, all of that came in here. Anything that was on the table came in here. My planners, everything that I usually use on that table, which is a lot. and a bunch of other things all came in here. So it wasn't too bad in here. So he was gone Monday to go get the wood because we have to replace the floor itself, not just the carpet, but the floor. It's an old place. The floors, they get weak. And so he decided, well, we do need new wood. Okay, so he goes to get new wood. So he comes home having a fit because of the pandemic. The prices of the wood have almost doubled. And, Sunday was his last day at work, so he's not able to work anymore. He does have the gas station. So this weekend, he signs up again for um, unemployment. We did get our stimulus check, so that'll help with the flooring. So Monday night, that's all he did. Hem and haw. What are we? He's thinking maybe he should just rig it up somehow, the cheapest way possible. And I'm not saying anything because this is his project. He's the one stressing out about money. I am a little bit, not too bad, because things always work out. And I did get paid from YouTube, so he can use some of that. I was going to buy the whole 144 set of the Kohinoor Polycolors because I only have the 72 set. So I can use the 72 that I already have as backups. So that was my plan for this month's YouTube money. But I don't need the pencils as much as I need that floor done. So it didn't get started on Monday. So Monday I sat on the couch and I cross stitched all day long. Now I turned on the TV to watch General Hospital and I got about 10 minutes into it and it started buffering. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Next thing I know, it's out. Okay. So check, the internet's out. Really? Really? Internet? This is the one thing I hate about Spectrum now with the cable. They don't have a cable box anymore. You now have to get it through Wi-Fi. So when the internet goes out, I lose TV also. What a pain in the freaking butt. Plus, I lose my landline. Now, you guys know I don't have cell phone reception in my house. The phone calls get dropped. Sometimes people call me, I don't know, and then I have an alert that I had a missed call when my phone never even rang. Because the reception, and it's not even in my house, it's this whole road. The UPS guy told me it's this whole road whenever he uses his cell phone. There's so many dead spots on this road. I said, "Oh, that's nice to know." So with Spectrum, I did a bundle package with the phone, the internet, and Spectrum cable because it was way cheaper doing all of that. I saved like $200, almost $300 doing it that way. So I go and I unplug everything, plug it back in. Nothing comes on, it's still not working. So I called Spectrum. They said that there's no outages, it's nothing on their end. Nothing shows up on their end. So they said it must be the router. Did you unplug the router? No, I didn't unplug the router. I unplugged everything else. So he had me go and unplug the router, plugged it back in. Still nothing happened. So he said, we'll send someone out tomorrow afternoon, 2 to 3. I said, sounds good to me. So how are we going to do? Now, normally Scott's not home, so TV's not an option, but he's the type that has to have the TV on. Now, I can go without the TV on because I usually have internet, which means I have a couple drills missing. I don't know if they fell off. I doubt it. They're way over here. So let me see so I can put them in. So he's like bored out of his mind without a TV. He doesn't read. He has no hobbies. So I'm like, well, I can hook up the external hard drive that I have to my big TV here in the family room, and we'll watch movies on that. Must be geese. And I can't tell what this symbol is. It's just pink. It got the number 4, just pink. Um, so I hook it up here, and I can't get it to work. So I'm like, okay. And I have a DVD player for backup, but where I hooked that up, I screwed up my tweezers. I don't know how the hell I did that, but they are messed up bad. I need to go get another set of tweezers. I have enough, so that's not a big deal. So the DVD player was unhooked to the TV because Justin hooked up the Wii for when the boys are here. And I'm like, well, where's the wires from the DVD player? I don't feel like freaking around with that. Now I know that yeah, the external hard drive does work on the TV in my creativity room. I can go in there and watch TV because there's nothing in there. The only thing left in there were my 3 bookcases and the 2 roll-in trays. So I told Scott, let's just bring in the other computer chair. We can sit in there. I'll bring in 2 TV trays, one for our drinks, and the other one will hold my cross stitch chart and stuff. So then we can watch movies in there. So that's what we did. So we watched The Equalizer and Guardians of the Galaxy. And I cross stitched. And Tuesday, he had decided Monday night that he's going to go buy the plywood. He's going to break down because we needed more than one sheet. He's going to go take out more money out of the checking account and get all the plywood that we need. I said, sounds good to me. I don't care. Whatever you need to do. Now, we have talked about putting in for flooring, like the hardwood floor look, that click and lock in place. And so that's what I wanted because I don't want carpet anymore. Carpet gets all the cat and dog hair, blah, blah, blah. And I really didn't I want carpet pulled up out of the whole place. But, we can't afford to do all of that. So he gets down most of the floor and he says, yesterday morning or when, Wednesday night, he says, we're going to have to take out the bookcases. And I looked at him and I said, oh, okay. Where am I going to put everything that's in these three bookcases? We're talking about one bookcase has like 300 coloring books. One bookcase has all my pencils. One bookcase has all the markers and, pastels, everything. Yeah. It's all in here in the family room on the floor. I have one strip from the hallway to this couch. That's all I can do. I can't sit on the couch where I cross stitch because there's a couch across from me. And then over here is it's a two-seater recliner, and in the center is a console that has a lid that comes up, and then you can store things inside, and it has USB ports and plugs so you can like charge whatever. That used to be where I used to charge my phone. So you can't sit on the couch or the other couch because everything's on it. Now on the floor, because I have everything by shelf. So shelf one has a row of all the coloring books on the floor. Shelf two has a row of all the coloring books. The good thing, this family room is huge. So we have what, 6 shelves worth of coloring books on the floor. Then we have markers and pastels, all that stuff all on the floor, watercoloring stuff, all that, all on the floor. Now comes in, he says, now we also need in, and I did most of it. Well, I did some of it while Scott was not home. So the rolling carts are in here. One is all my planner stuff. The other one is also planner stuff. It used to be all for scrapbooking. So that's in here. So then he's looking, he goes, where are we? And we put all the markers in that in here. And he goes, where are we putting the pencil cases? On our bed, I said. He, you guys are not going to believe this. Now he's seen all the coloring books, which he knew I had a lot. Doesn't say anything about the coloring books. Looks at me and says, are all these colored pencils? I said, yes. And he's looking at me and his mouth drops open. All of these cases are just all colored pencils. I said, uh-huh. I have like 30 sets. Oh, there's a strange dog out there. I don't know whose dog that is. I know it's not mine. It must be the garage's. He has a black lab. Um, he just looks at me. And I said, I want one more set of colored pencils, which is the Pro Colors. I said, and I need the rest of the set of the Kohinoor Polycolors. And he just looks at me. And he puts them all on the bed and he's just scratching his head. And I said, well, you got to remember a lot of these were given to me, especially the expensive ones. I didn't buy a lot of these pencils. And he didn't care about that. He just could not believe I had that many pencils. And I looked at him and I said, and I don't even own all the colored pencil sets. There's quite a few yet I don't own. And I'm not interested in getting them. But if someone was to send them to me, I would accept them, of course. But I'm not going to buy those. And he's like, okay. Didn't say anything else. So Meanwhile, I'm hearing from Crystal. Crystal misses me. Her and Danielle are having a really hard time functioning without my morning videos. I said, I am too. Now, Crystal thought yesterday was Friday because Shalene wasn't on to tell her what day it was. So she said, can we chat on Facebook Messenger with Danielle this afternoon? And I said, yep. So the three of us chatted for a couple hours. Dylan came over and he was looking at the floor and that, and he told Scott and I that we don't want to put down the flooring we want because we have to make sure that our floor is completely level or eventually everything will pop up because that's what happened to him in his place. He rents a trailer. We own the trailer here, but this trailer's old. Everything's uneven now. And Scott told him it's not really level. So Dylan said we're better off getting carpet. He got nice carpet. It wasn't expensive. Just put in one of the bedrooms. The boys like to share a room, so they turned one room into a gaming room, and their toys are in there. So they have a TV in there with all their game systems and the kids' toys. So Dylan said he has a friend who will install it for us, and he wouldn't hardly charge him anything. So that's the route we're going now. So I said, well, meantime, I had been talking to Scott. I want one of those plastic runners for my chair, my computer chair, so it won't ruin the new floor. So Scott said yesterday, I still want you to get that for the new carpet. And I said, well, yeah, I want one. I said, but it can't be like the square one. It has to be the long one that's like the whole length of the table because this laptop is and my table's 6 feet long. So I have the laptop on one end and I do my videos on the other end because my clamp and everything goes on the edge of the table. So he said, okay. So we were measuring also because I said, I have this closet that already has the closet rod, whatever you want to call it, the clothes rod, and I want to take all my canvases out of the boxes and hang them up. And I can't do that with the dresser in there. So can I move the dresser against the wall? Is there enough room for the dresser and the table? So we did some measuring. There should be plenty of room for the dresser to be up against the table and I can hang all my canvases. And then I can make sure all my drills are labeled and those can go in. There should be enough room in the dresser. I got to go through the dresser drawers again and clean them out. But I can store them in there or in the canvas bins that the boxes are in because it's going to save a ton of room. So that is my new goal of organization. So, anyways, Dylan was here and Scott showed him what this family room looks like. And Dylan said, holy shit, Mom, it looks like hoarders in here. I said, Dylan, and Scott goes, can you believe all this crap fit in her creativity room? And the creativity room is really tiny. I said, but you have to remember, they were on 3 bookcases. Yeah. So that's what's going on here. And Dylan informs me, look, Mom, I bought a motorcycle. No, now me, I am terrified. I hate motorcycles. I have been driving around too many with them that think that they are evil Knievel and they whiz in and out and dodge in and out and weave in and out. And I had one that couldn't pass me normally because cars were coming and he passed me on the shoulder of the road. Not to turn anywhere, it's just to pass me. So yeah, I don't like motorcycles. I think they're deadly. And it's not just because of other cars hitting them, it's because of their idiocy. And yes, that would be my son. This is the kid that has smashed up his four wheeler. I can't tell you how many times. And the last time almost put him in the hospital. So he ended up selling the four wheeler before he killed himself. So what's he do? Buys a Harley. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. So Crystal and Danielle kept hearing me use the F word. I did apologize to Danielle later last night. I did not apologize yet to Crystal for my language. That's just how I speak with Dylan because that's how he talks. And I wasn't happy. He is, as Scott says, he is an adult. He can do what he wants. I said, well, I'm not happy about this. Scott says, well, I'm not either, but I'm not saying anything. Well, of course not. Scott's never said anything to those boys. Don't alienate them. They won't talk to us again. What bullshit. Please tell them. Stop your whining. It's your own fault you're locked up in here. I have a baby gate to keep her out at night. And when she was a puppy, um, I didn't always want her in here. And when I got her as a puppy, Carson was not yet a year old. He was almost a year old when I got her. Yeah, he was 11 months old. So I wanted Carson kept in this room so I have a baby gate. And it works fine. And I tried to close it at night with all of this stuff in here because I definitely don't want her in here. She won't touch my stuff unless she's mad at me, but I don't want her ruining and stepping on things. It's bad enough the cats come in here. Pearl got in trouble because I happened to look over and she sprawled across the top of my coloring books cleaning herself. I'm like, no, ain't happening. And oh my gosh. So I need to go in today. I need to answer some things from past videos that were comments. I forgot. I do have one birthday to write down in my book. Where is my book? I have that planner here, right? Did I forget that planner? Oh, it's in my planner. It's in my planner case. Anyways, I'm still waiting for more birthdays and holidays from other countries to write in my planner. I thought I had it here, but I don't see it. So, birthdays. I don't know. I don't think there's any. Wednesday was my mom's birthday. Yesterday was Justin's birthday. He's my oldest son. He turned 31. And Dylan's birthday is tomorrow, which is Saturday, and he will be 29. Scott will be home probably in a few minutes, so I'm going to tell you who is live streaming. I have to go look up. There's a lot of new changes. Someone said there is a coloring schedule now, but that person didn't give me the information. They just said, first I was told somebody's working on it, and then they told me somebody has it, the same person. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do some searching, I guess. So today for live streams, we have at 11 o'clock, which is now Eastern Standard Time, CB's Coloring and Crafts. 1:30 is Billy's Crafting Lounge. 3:30 is Crystal's Crafty Creations. 5 p.m. is Nana of Seven Crafts. 8 p.m. is Mickey Sunshine Creates. 9 o'clock is DP Addiction Adventure. 10 p.m. is Crafting with Mrs. Coffee. And when she's done, it's Ruby Q. I guess Ruby Q now has a live stream on after Mrs. Coffee because Crashly and Drea don't do it anymore. So I need to write that in as well. I need to go look up the schedule because I guess there's been some changes. So that is everything that's going on. I will try to do another morning video tomorrow. From now on, I am taking Sundays off. We are done with Mad Libs because this isn't going to work for this Sunday night because of Scott working on the floor. It's too loud. And usually he's done at 6 o'clock at night because he's done for. But I have decided I'm done. Sundays are my day off. I do videos every day for morning videos. Sometimes I do unboxings, flip throughs, all that other stuff. I do the live streams on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So Sundays are my day off. You will see a planner video. I'll either do a planner video on Sunday morning or I will do it on Saturday and schedule it for Sunday. So you have something to watch on Sunday. But I decided I'm taking Sundays off. You know, it's like a regular job. You get your weekends off or you get some time off. So I decided that Sundays are my day off. I'm going to maybe visit my mom with the weather becoming nice. Can visit my parents. I don't know why I just said my mom. Both of my parents are together. So, but yeah, I can visit my parents and do other things. So, yeah. I'm staring at this room. I'm like, and Justin messages me yesterday. This is him. I said, happy birthday. Love you. He says, you're the best mom in the world. Love you too. I'll be there Saturday. And I said, you're coming over Saturday? And oh, I said, what are your plans? So he told me what his plans were. And I said, well, there's no room for you to sit here to hang out or anything. And he says, well, I'm coming over Saturday for birthday dinner. Uh, oh, what? Yeah, I invited Dylan too. Mm, no. Where am I supposed to put Dylan, Amber, and the boys? I don't have any room in my house. Not right now. So I told Scott, well, Justin can come over because I can move everything off the couch and I'll just find a spot for it and I'll make a path to the couch for him. This is my life now. So Dylan didn't say anything was when he was here about Saturday having dinner here. I think he knows there's no way. No way. So Dylan was here. He said, can you watch the boys Saturday? He says, we're going to go. We went furniture shopping. He said the boys were really bad in Ruby Gordon. He says, we don't know if we're going to get new couch or just a new chair because they bought a recliner a few months ago. It already fell apart. So they were looking at furniture, and then he told Amber, I don't really want to buy a new couch. He says, because the boys are allowed to jump on it because she doesn't watch them. I didn't say that. So he said, either the boys are going to get in trouble all the time when he gets home from work, or they just don't get new couch. They can just replace the recliner. So they're just going to get a recliner. But he said the boys don't behave in the store. Yeah, okay. And I looked all around. I said, well, this will probably still look like this on Saturday. So I'm going to have to go to their house to watch the boys. They better not take too long. That's all I have to say. Especially since Justin wants to be here for dinner. Like, ah. So Scott's like, well, when I get all the plywood down, we can put all the stuff back. No. I want the carpet installed. We'll get the money. I want the carpet installed before we put the stuff back. Because if you think I'm going to put all this stuff back and wait a while and take it all back out to put the carpet in, it ain't happening. It's all getting done one time shot. Okay. He says, okay, I'm not doing this again. Now, I can move things away from the walls when we decide to paint them, but I won't have to bring everything in here. I can move the bookcases out of, yeah, when we paint. Because we were either going to paint or put up new paneling. Because the paneling in that room is that dark paneling. I don't want the dark in there anymore. And the one wall that the bookcases go against is not paneling. That needs to be repainted. I can handle that. But the flooring, I'm not redoing. I'm not bringing this, put it back in, and bring it back out. That ain't happening. Because now that they're going to do the carpet, my big TV stand that's in there has to come out. Where the frick am I going to put that? I have no idea. I don't know where it's going to go in here. I don't know. Plus the dresser. There's a dresser in there. And then there's what a small TV stand, which I use as a shelf in the closet too. So the dresser has to come out and that other little stand. I don't know, people. I don't know. I gotta find room for all that. So that is what's going on in the household here. I think you've heard enough of me pitching. It's been a good week. Otherwise, I've been sleeping every night till like 9 or 10 in the morning. I'm doing really good with my sleeping, except last night. So I got to go hang up Maleficent. I probably should order the frame and hang it up in here. This is my Chuck Pinson behind me from Dreamer Designs. I know it's a winter one. I need to bring that down, but I don't have a spring one. And I don't think he has a spring one, but I do have a summer one. It's like an ocean. I think it might be the one with the lighthouse. I can't remember, but I'm going to put that up there when I do it. So I don't know. That'll probably stay there for a while. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, I'm going to continue diamond painting today. It's going on 11:30. I haven't had breakfast yet. I need to go take my medicine and have breakfast. And that's another thing. New changes with my medications. Not changes with them, but when I take them. After talking to Danielle about vitamins, and I take a thyroid medicine, and she worked with a nutritionist, I have to change when I take my vitamins and my thyroid medicine. So when I redo, I have a 7-day thing I put all my medicines in, and it has the 4 compartments for each day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bedtime. Well, I don't have anything to take at lunchtime, but I think my thyroid I'm going to put in the breakfast compartment and have that before I make my videos, and then the one that says lunch will be my breakfast one. And my vitamins I take now, I will be taking before I go to bed with my cholesterol medicine. So, yeah, lots of things going on. I'm excited. I'm so excited when that room gets done. I'm so excited. But you guys all have a great weekend. I probably will not be in anybody's live streams. I do have to read a book, and like I said, it's going on 11:30. I might have to watch General Hospital this weekend instead of watching yesterday's today and then today, because I really need to get this book done and the review up by tonight. So, yes, that's what I'm doing today. And I don't know if Scott wants to go look at carpet today. I have no idea what we're doing. I just know it's supposed to be windy out and rainy. And it has been raining already. I don't see where it's windy, and that was supposed to have started this morning. And nothing's windy out there. I'm looking, I got windows all over in here. See, I wanted to turn this room into my creativity room. Perfect size. He said then I'd have to buy more stuff. No, I wouldn't. It would just look better. I don't need more stuff. I got enough. Um, and then the creativity room I had, I might be able to fit two couches, but to get the couches in that doorway, I got thinking about it. No, that ain't happening. So this is not getting switched around. So yeah, lots going on in this house, and he's already going bonkers without a job because I put him to work too hard. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow morning. I might get a tea time video up tonight. If not, I might tell you tomorrow morning. I think I might do that tomorrow morning. I'll tell you what color lawns and stuff is going on. So, yeah. Plus, I need to start working on next month's because next month is almost here. Can you believe it? Almost here, April 1st. Yeah. So, I will talk to you all later. Love you guys. Bye.